Okay, so are we just gonna go over the project then?
Sure.
Or do you want to go over the, did you guys have a chance to watch the video yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay, that's fine then. We'll just go over this. So, I can't remember which one's which. One of you was able to look. Oh, you guys both put stuff in. Okay, so I guess we just go to under design the study then, since we all have that done. Okay, so which one do we, oh, all of us want to do M&Ms?
I think that'd be good.
Okay. Some of them seemed kind of boring, and then I was like, oh, M&Ms. My husband's always like, again, you bought them? I was like, yeah. Okay.
I still don't understand, I guess, what we do. Or what to do first.
Well, it said there isn't really any, I was like reading all about it this weekend because I was like in homework brain mode. And there wasn't any like examples of anything or like it just said this is what's due on this date, this is what's due on this date, and then it gives you this paper to like fill out.
Yeah, that's all I've seen, so.
So, I don't know. And he didn't put it in the video either. So, but
I
we
think,
just get a little bit of instructions every week.
yeah, but I think what we're trying to do is pretty much like creating our own study, like the ones that are in the wiki.
yeah.
Textbooks. And
Yeah.
So,
So,
but from what it's like, we each collect data and then we put it together.
together. Yeah. But the with the so then where it says state your research question, are we just saying are the colors equal between plain and peanut M&Ms, or do we come up with another question?
I think
we
it's
like make a null and an alternative. Is that kind of what we do? Like,
yeah.
I kind of pictured it like the ANOVA, how there's a few different groups and they're all equal, or one of them doesn't equal. Is that, or am I off?
I think ANOVA would be if we're using 3 or more different types of M&Ms, 3 or more different kinds. So if we were doing like pretzel, peanut, and plain.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Because that one's for 3 or more sets of data.
Right.
But if we were just doing, I mean, we could make it simple and just do 2. So I think the research question is just like whatever we decide to think it is.
Okay,
so
so
whether
we want to have
if
it
we think they're equal or not.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Could we say, like, are there an equal number of each color in every bag of M&Ms or something like that?
That's what I was thinking.
Or do we have to pick a certain color? Or I don't know.
Colors between
Oh, yeah, I guess we could.
peanut M&Ms equal. So, oh, I guess I can delete that part. Yeah, I would like it kind of. Do we want to pick one color, or are we going to do all the colors? Because whatever we pick, we're going to have to put into, like, graphs. Okay, so graphs and stuff. How many colors of M&Ms are there?
5 or
So,
6.
like, we want to say colors between plain and peanut M&Ms equal.
We
Wait.
could maybe like pick one color. So if we just want to do brown M&Ms, and then just see like what the ratio is of brown M&Ms and plain M&Ms compared to brown peanut M&Ms. I don't know if I'm making sense right now.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Like, what
We probably have to buy a bunch of bags, anyways.
Yeah.
colors between plain and peanut M&Ms equal. Is that meaning though we're supposed to say I have a bag of plain M&Ms, a bag of peanut M&Ms? Are we supposed to look at every single color in each one and see if they're all equal? Or are we supposed to pick only one color?
I think we can do whatever we choose,
Yeah,
can't we?
I think it's up to us.
Okay,
Did,
so
did we choose that sentence colors between plain and peanut M&Ms equal? Or was that the like option that was there?
that was the option that was there. The other ones were, well, let's see the example of the other ones. Are there 100 chips in every bag of chips ahoy?
Okay.
Are brand A paper towels stronger than brand B? Yeah, so I think it's just saying, oh, are the distribution of colors between, I deleted a part. Are the distribution of colors between plain and peanut M&Ms equal? Isn't that the
Okay.
question itself?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
isn't
what-
that the research question?
That would be the question, I think.
Right? He has to approve of it before we can start doing anything. So if you think that's the right question, then, I mean, it makes sense. That would be a research question.
So we would just count how many of each color in each bag.
Yeah, and then see if they're equal.
Okay.
Unless you want to do one of the other ones. I'm totally fine with doing one of the other ones. You decide.
No, I think those are just like suggestions. I think we can do whatever we want. I mean, that's good. I don't think that.
I don't know. It just said here is a list of possible topics that you can choose from.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to do
Keep it
something
how-
else?
No, let's just keep it how he has it worded, I think.
Okay.
I think we still should figure out how we're going to interpret that question, though. Like, just what we were saying earlier, like, are we going to look at a bag of plain and peanut and say, oh, there's X amount of reds in this one and X amount of reds in peanut, and they're the same, or, like, percentage-wise, they're equal between the two bags?
Because there's going to be more plain M&Ms per bag, won't there? They're smaller.
Yeah.
Right, so we probably have to go off percentages then.
Yeah, I'm thinking that it would just be out of the total, like how many percent is red, how many percent is blue, or how much percent is blue, how much percent is red in the bag itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't
That sounds
point out one color, it just says all the colors. Or the distribution of colors between plain and peanut M&Ms equal.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
answer
you got
is no, but...
Yeah.
So do we leave it or should we add? I think that's fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
I
Okay.
think so.
What populations are you studying? M&Ms? Right?
Yeah.
Plain
Plain and peanut M&M.
oopsies, M&Ms, and P. You guys, hey, no grumpy faces in here. Okay. He's fine. He's fine. He's gonna pout on the couch. Sorry. Okay, what are your null and alternative hypotheses? So here's where you were talking, Stacy.
I don't know. Should we, like, the nulls are equal to each other? Can't remember, there's only two samples. You just say they're not equal to each other, or do you have to say one's greater than another?
What are your null and alternative hypotheses? I would say maybe would it be like would we have to say like two or more colors were equal percentage wise or something, or would we have to say either all of them are or none of them are?
I don't think we've really learned it any other way, have we? If we're just comparing two things, but it's not really two things.
It's a
I don't
billion.
know.
Well, I guess it
Yeah.
kind of is two things because once we receive the data from one set, like once we count out each bag of M&Ms, we have two sets of data. That's what we're comparing. Are
Yeah.
they similar or not?
So
So,
we'll say they're independent samples, right?
yes.
Yeah, they're independent.
And so it would be HO colon U1 equals 0 for the null.
Where are those things on here?
I don't think they're in time. I don't know. And then we could just say U1 not equal to U2 for the alternative. Is that right?
Sorry, I was trying to find out where I can find those little symbol thingies. Insert an equation. Whoa. Where'd it go? Where'd my little... Oh, how do I... Maybe not. Oh no, what happened? I don't know what I did. Oh wait, Laurel pink. That's not me. Okay. Oh.
Wait, I think do you want me to try to type it?
Yeah, go ahead. I gotta fix it. Shush. Here, lay down.
Good job.
Lay down. How'd you find that?
It's called subscript. So format subscript.
Party pants.
Like that.
Yeah. Okay, so then for the first one we put what?
Okay, quick question. Not to make this more complicated, but could we... I know earlier I was saying, like, we wouldn't do an ANOVA, but if we were doing colors, could we do an ANOVA where it's like the mean of red equals the mean of blue equals the mean of...
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but it
Like,
would have to be separate for each kind, right?
yeah, but in that case, would we only have to do one kind of M&M?
Oh. Yeah.
I'm just confused on how to write the hypotheses right here.
We'd have to change
So
the
question. You're saying in one bag of M&Ms, would the colors all be equal?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It would be a different question.
I'm fine with that.
I mean, I'm totally fine going the easier route. I'm just trying to think out loud which one.
I don't know which one would be easier, really.
I know.
I don't know either.
How would you word the other question?
Are the distribution of colors in plain M&Ms equal? Right?
In like each bag or yeah.
In one bag of plain, are the distribution of colors in one bag of plain M&Ms equal? Does that make sense?
Yeah. I think that sounds, I don't know. I think that sounds easier, but I don't know.
I know, that's what I thought. It sounds easier.
Sorry, I just made things more confusing.
No, because I don't. I think we can do whatever we want. I don't think we have to copy his question.
Well, yeah, and if not, he'll just send a thing back and say you can't do it. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
do you want to change it to that then? Colors.
I think we'd also have to define how big is one bag. Like, are we talking fun size or like some cup size?
And
What's the normal?
I think it's like 12 ounces, 11.
Those little fun size would be a good idea, though. You could buy a lot more.
But wouldn't we only have like 10 M&Ms or to count? What do you mean?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, we could,
I think our margin
is this
error
where
would
we'd
be
have
like,
to do like over 30?
yeah.
Yeah.
So we'd have to do 30 bags? Or just make sure there's at least 30 M&Ms?
No, I say it would be 30 M&Ms.
No, I think we'll do 30 bags.
Really?
Like,
But you'd have to do 30 bags too. You don't think?
What?
You don't think we'd have to do 30 bags of M&Ms?
I don't think so.
I'm not sure.
Did it say 30 samples?
So if we want it to be a normal distribution, don't we have to? Or does it not matter? I don't know.
I think we just have to say what our sample, like, is our sample a bag or is sample the M&Ms?
I don't know.
Now I'm all confused. This seems so simple to me.
I know.
I was trying to see what size just a normal.
I think it's like 11 ounces or 12 ounces.
$1.74 ounces.
What?
It's just like a regular size bag, 1.74 ounces.
Huh.
Oh, like the 99-cent ones?
Yeah, like you'd buy at a checkout stand.
Okay, so say we had to have 30 or more, right?
If we could each buy 10.
Yeah, I was going to say we'd each buy 10, but I didn't even think about that. I just figured you'd get one bag. And since there was more than 30 people, say M&Ms were people. Yeah, say the M&Ms were people and we were doing this. I'm not trying to be racist at all. But I'm saying like, you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be like different groups of people. It would be 30 or more people. I don't know. I don't know. What do you want to do?
Would it be easier to do the bookstore?
What's it say? I'm not.
Is there a difference in the prices of books from the bookstore compared to those available online?
So what do you do though? We would have to find 30 books?
Find just 30 textbooks and then compare them at the university store rate versus like Amazon or Chegg or something.
But how do you like? Would it have to be one? Like, would we? Ugh, I'm so confused.
I don't know how you'd word that either.
Would we all like be available online? What if you like say I did 10 Amazon books or find other 10 Amazon books and you did find 10 other ones at Book Barn or whatever? That would be different sets of data because it's not the same place.
Right, we'd probably all have to look at the same online store.
Yeah.
I honestly,
if we kept the first M&M,
we're making this way more complicated than it needs to be somehow in our brains.
I think so too. So let's just do if we each got like 2 bags and our sample size is just 6. Does that matter? Like, is that okay?
We can ask him when we submit it.
Yeah.
What he thinks.
Okay, so then like when it says what populations are you studying, we would say 6 bags of M&Ms, right?
Yeah. Simple random sample of M&Ms.
Because I was just thinking like you buy one bag of like 12 ounces and count it because it has a lot in it. But I don't know.
I guess that would work.
That's what I was
Oh,
thinking because there's more than 30 in it. That's
don't we each have to collect part of the data though?
we each do our own set of data. So like I would buy a
Right.
bag and do mine. Every person would buy one bag and count the data and then put it together. And I think since there would be more than 30 populations, more than 30 M&Ms, that would count. I don't think you have to do it 30 different times because I don't know.
But let's try for that.
Okay. Are the
If
distribution of
there's
colors?
just that one.
Okay, so what size bag then?
Should we just do like the checkout counter, like the 1 point something ounce bags? Oh wait, no.
1.7.
If we're each doing one, just kidding.
Yeah, we probably need to be bigger than that.
Like,
I think they're like 11 ounces. Like the $2.99 bags.
oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
I will look really fast.
What do you call that sign?
I don't know.
There's a.
I have some at my house, but I'm not at my house.
Oh, here. There's a
Um,
92 ounces.
I'm looking at images real fast to see if I can. Okay, let's
That's
see.
what I want.
12.5
Yeah.
ounce. So I would say in a 12-ounce bag. Does that sound right? Whoa.
Okay. We just have to find a 12-ounce bag.
Well, and if it changes, like if someone goes out and finds one that's like 11.9 or something, I guess whoever buys one first needs to like I'll go in and change this. But
Yeah.
I think it's normally 12 ounces.
Okay.
Are the distribution of colors in a 12-ounce bag of plain M&Ms equal?
Yeah.
Okay. What population are you studying? I say three 12-ounce bags.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 12-ounce plain M&M bags. And he could say that's not enough, and in that case, then we can
We'll
split
switch
10
to
of little bags. Or we can do something else. I don't care. I
Or
was
we
just
could,
thinking,
So it looks like
we could just switch to the fun size if we have to. If we have to, then.
yeah, I don't think we need to, though, because, I don't know.
I just checked online. It says the medium bag of plain M&Ms is 11.4 ounces.
11.4?
And it's the size medium for plain.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see that all the time. Medium. 11.4-ounce bag. Okay, so then yeah, I'm pretty sure that would work. Pretty sure. Okay, okay, so does that change then our null and alternative hypotheses?
I think you would have to have a U for each color, right?
Well,
Would you?
you just I don't even know the colors in there.
Or would you just say 1U for each bag?
No,
Probably
because
whatever.
it's going to seem like when we put all our data together, it's probably just going to seem like one big chunk of population.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna be separated differently. I think we're just doing it first and then. Well, actually, I don't know because we'll each have different percentages.
I think we just do the average over percentages.
Leave him alone. Go out. He's fine. Okay, so. Oh, I'm so lost. Ouch. Sorry. Okay.
So I mean for each color then?
Screening.
It looks like there's 6 colors. I think it's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, brown.
So we'd have to make one for each color?
I think you have to do U1 equals U2 equals U3
Yeah.
equals U5 equals U6. I think, and then the alternative would just be one or more of the means differs than the other.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, okay, I see. That makes sense. Okay, where's those? Are those symbols in the format thing?
Format and subscript.
Subscript just makes it smaller. Hang on, let me try and find you.
I'll do the HA. No, wait, how do you write that out?
Oh, I found it. Here.
Mommy, too.
Oh, yeah, there it goes. So we're doing like the mean of. Hang on.
Is that? I don't know if that's ordered. If there's 20 anything. More than means differs from the others.
Oh, it got so tiny.
Like that?
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay.
So then what sampling method would we do?
Isn't it a cluster sample?
I don't know.
Back
Or some,
lesson 2.
Yeah, I think it's clustered.
Yeah, that's
If
what I
it's all items in one or more randomly selected clusters or blocks, all like yeah, all parts of the clusters.
okay. Cluster sample. Then number 5, I was trying to do number 5. So describe in detail how your group will collect the data using the sampling method stated in step 4. Also, what sample size are you planning to obtain per population?
I mean, if we're getting 3 11.4-ounce bags, that'd be what, like 34.2 ounces?
I thought we were just getting one medium-sized bag.
Are we each getting one? So that's 3?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Is there, let me see if there's like a, mm,
And then I guess we need to decide if we're figuring out personally the proportions or if we're saying because I mean really we could say like it would make it super duper simple and we've already done that so I'm not going to change it, but I'm just saying like if we're saying are all of M&Ms equal in the bags, you know, so are we each going to figure out the proportions and then like you said Laurel, like find the average, or are we finding it and then all adding it together and then finding the proportion?
wait, say that again?
So, am I say my bag of M&Ms? Say I have 100 M&Ms in my bag, and I have 77 red ones. Am I saying it's 77% red, or are we going to like
I think we all pool our data together.
together? Okay. Okay.
I think, from what I got from it.
Tracy,
I think if we were each doing our own, we'd be doing 3 different studies,
yeah,
technically.
that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, so
Bag. So how do we word it then? We'll separate the colors out of the bag. And what? Simple find out how many there is?
like group the data somehow.
So are we counting the total? Yeah, plus the total number of M&Ms. So first, I guess. Maybe I should put this in number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You think?
That'd work. Yeah.
Okay, number 1. Number 2, oopsies, would be count full bag of Christopher. Stop taking pictures of yourself. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
He's 2. He's like going crazy on my phone camera. Count full bag of M&Ms. Does that make sense? Or do I need to say it differently?
I'll put those in my names.
Then separate. What the heck? Separate the colors out of the bag.
Here.
Separate and count. Oh, good job. Yeah, I know that's grandma, but you need to leave my phone alone. Here. Watch Netflix. Mommy's doing homework. Okay, where'd I go? So then we will each, do I put, yeah, separate and count, oh my gosh, S. Separate and count. In the bag? In each bag?
And find the proportion or percentage or something?
Well, I think we're
Yeah.
going to
Or is that the next step?
information together first and then do proportions, right?
Oh, okay. Okay.
Stop styling! Oh, goodness, sorry. We'll then each separate and count each set of colors.
Mommy.
No, Trey.
Somebody had to go outside to get my internet.
Okay, ask Alyssa. Okay, then.
Hello?
So then we'll pull data together.
Grandma.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then we'll
Hey.
find the proportions.
Hey.
Let me see my phone.
Hello, sir.
Thanks for out, Trey. Is that right?
Hi. What are you doing here? I don't want to see you. I am feeding the door. Hey,
Oh my goodness.
Daddy. Hello?
Proportion of colors in.
Hello? Hi,
11.4 ounce bags.
What?
Of
Mhm.
the
Somebody had to go outside to get my
7.4 ounce of the. Okay, should I put total somewhere in there? So we'll pull the data together, then we'll find the proportions of. You see what I mean? Like, I feel like somehow I need to make it like. We'll then find
We will then find proportion of the total colors of the three.
Yeah, there you go. Of the total colors of the 3 ounce bag. Okay. Then what? Thanks. Describe in specific detail how, okay, we did that. Also, what sample sizes are you planning to obtain per population?
How do you think this is?
I can't leave it out here for a long time, Dad. Go get it and hurry up.
Right? I think so. Also, what sample sizes? Because I put 3 11.4 ounce bags.
Yeah, that
So
should
number
work.
6.
Yeah.
What do you think? Why do you think this sampling method described in the questions in step 4 and 5 will give an accurate representation of your populations? Because it's a random sample, right?
No, we're doing cluster.
Oh yeah, but I meant like in my head it's random. I guess I need to look up the definition of cluster sample again. Where did it go? Somebody read it. Who read it?
I have it. It's cluster sample consists of taking all items in one or more randomly selected clusters or blocks. For example, all the accounts received by. Am I echoing or is it just my?
I don't hear you echoing.
Okay. For example, all the accounts receivable items and a few randomly selected months or blocks could be sampled. When the variation from one block to another is relatively low compared to the variation within the block, cluster sampling is a reasonable way to get a sample. However, in many cases, the number of blocks that must be sampled must be large in order to draw a reasonable audit conclusion. For this reason, a cluster sample is usually not recommended for audits, but that has nothing to do with us, right? So it's just all items in one or more randomly selected clusters. So we could say we randomly selected three clusters to the bag.
Right.
And use all the items in each cluster.
All the population? 100% of the... so don't eat any.
I'm interested to see if we can have the same amount.
I don't think we will. That's why I was saying we could literally have a question saying, are all the bags... Like, you know what I mean? But that would be super simple. Are all the bags equal or whatever? Are all 11.4 ounce bags counted the same? But we're at the end of this, so we don't need to do that. We randomly selected 3 clusters and used 100% of the population in each cluster to determine the distribution? No, the probability?
Proportion.
The sample.
Ah! I hear 2 things.
Sorry.
In each cluster to determine the sample's distribution or probability.
Proportion.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, proportions.
Not probability. Okay. So is that it then? Does that look right?
But I guess we just submit it and see what it says. I mean, to me it looks right. But I mean, he's the one that designed the
Yeah.
assignment.
Doing that. Stacy, you beat me to it.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna delete these things up here since we have that. Oh, I want to get this 2 pages.
We put in like that.
Oh, where'd you go? What'd you do?
In the research in number one. The colors in 3, 4 ounce bags. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. We still had it to one bag.
Oh, whoops.
No, it's fine. I just got it.
Yeah. What populations are you studying? 3, 11.412. 11.412. 11.4 ounce plain M&M bags. Plain bag of M&M. Okay, I think that's good. And if he says, so do you guys know how to download this so you can submit it?
Oh, we each have to?
Yes, we each submit it. So like how it works is like we all work together, one person like heads it, and then we all work together getting the data, and then we each, like I would be for this in charge of making sure you have the download so you can submit it. We each submit it once we have. That's how I got it.
Yeah, if you just go to File, Download as Microsoft Word doc, and you just upload it.
Yeah, let me make sure that we each do it though. I'm pretty sure we do. Let me see. Because he's not, I don't know. Let me look. Yes, oh wait. After the main writer receives the feedback, they apply it and then submit the document for final grading. Wait, so I don't know. Is it just me or is it everybody? Because doesn't everyone have that spot?
I'm sure we do.
Let me check.
I mean, I guess we can all submit it, and then if he's like, you don't all need to submit it, then we don't all have to. I'm going to make this all the same because it's driving me crazy. What is this type? What do you think? Should we all submit it or where is?
Yeah, I don't think it hurts.
Yeah, if he says we all don't need to, then we will know for next time. But
So did you just download it? Is that what it is?
yeah, so you go to File and then you press Download as Microsoft Word document.
Okay.
And then it'll come as your downloads. And then I almost exited out of this on accident.
It automatically saves.
Yep. So then if you go to your downloads and move it to like a file folder or something,
Yeah.
then you should, let me make sure it works.
It works.
Yeah, you should be able to design the study. I guess we'll all receive the yeah, there we go. Submitted. Okay. Alrighty then. Well, I'll let you know when I get that back. Okay, so next week, we can still meet. Oh yeah. So when I asked the question of like what happens if we can't meet, he never answered me, but like 3 other girls said that as long as we say that we watched his group thing or his video or went to his meeting, we would still be counted as, we would still get credit for group work.
I saw that. That's nice.
So next week we can meet. I can find a time. I mean, that's fine. I don't know. I think there's a time difference between here and Hawaii. Actually, I know there is, but I don't know what it is. So you guys can meet, and I can just do it where we can. I don't know. I don't care. What do you want to do?
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
I don't
Let's
care.
just watch the videos next week.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. With
Because
me.
there's nothing on a good project.
No.
Right.
That's why I like jumped ahead and took like the first step so I wouldn't have to like do it right in the middle. No, nothing's due until, but we have to wait until we have the
2 more weeks.
yeah, once we get the okay to do, like once I get the okay from him that everything's right, it's just the collect the data, and that's due in the end of week 10. So
Right.
we'll be able to do that. I mean, that's not going to take very long. Okay, so next week.
Also, sorry, while I'm thinking of it, I'm going to be on a lab trip. Not next week, but the following week, and I'll miss. We leave Thursday morning.
Well, do you want to meet Tuesday or Wednesday?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, so which day? So I'll put it down now.
Okay.
Come here, Trey. So what's the date of that?
Let me check.
The 16th?
Yeah, it would be the Wednesday.
Why are you crying and yelling?
That works
Okay,
better.
What time do you want to meet? Or do you want to do Tuesday? Oh, but Tuesday we might not have time to get the thing in. So Wednesday? Laurel?
Yeah, Wednesday should be fine.
Okay, what time?
I get done with work. Oh, just kidding. I'm thinking of the wrong day.
We can message about it too if you want to.
I'm done at 4:15 this time. Sorry.
I have a meeting for another class at 7.
At 7?
Yeah, but they're pretty short.
So do you want to meet at 9 Mountain Standard Time, which would be, or is that too late?
That's fine with me.
We can do that. That's free.
Okay, let's just do same time but on Wednesday. And we'll obviously be in contact because that'll be the week that we need to get our data done. So not like we're going missing or something. All righty, ladies. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, thank
I
you.
will stop the broadcast.